So, hello, how are you, everyone? So, we are going to continue learning English. I hope you are doing well, and today we are going to do, and once again, I'm using recycled paper and I'm trying to fill it. So, I will not leave any spaces. So I know it, it doesn't look good, but it's what it is. And once again, sorry for the camera quality, the video quality. I know it's not good, and also the sound quality. But the important thing is to learn, right? To learn English. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so greetings and farewells. Greetings and farewells. Yeah, greetings and farewells. So, first I am going to read, alright? We're going to do some reading, and in this reading, I will write some words from the reading that I think um, are kind of important, alright? So it says, people around the world, people around the world, right? People around the world say hello and goodbye in different ways. Hello and goodbye. In Asia, many people bow when they greet each other. People, right? People greet. This might seem strange to someone in the Middle East. Middle East. There, men sometimes greet each other a with a kiss on the cheek. Kiss on the cheek. In most countries, people shake hands. Shake hands. Yeah. But in America and Europe, the handshake is fair. Europe and America. So there's a new word for me that is firm. Fur. And I think it's not. It must be firm, right? Fair. I think it's like I have a definition of fair that is an evergreen coniferous tree with upright cones and flat needle-shaped leaves, typically arranged into rows. Firs are an important source of timber and resins. So, fair, but it doesn't make sense in the context of the reading, so I think it's firm, right? The handshake is firm with the M, firm. While in Asia it is soft, often soft. Yeah, that was firm, soft, soft. So, what do you do when you meet people from other countries? Countries, yeah. Oh, meet. First meet and countries, right? Don't let these customs confuse you. Just be polite. Yeah, that's correct. Be polite. Yeah, be polite. If you can, yeah, maybe you don't know all the customs from other cultures, but if you are polite, you could like learn, right? In the way that they can show you, right? If you're polite, they will be open to you. So be polite. That's the key. Being polite. And yeah, when you meet, you know, meet. When you meet, say pleased to meet you. Yeah. So when you meet someone, you could say pleased to meet you. Yeah. And ask how are you? How are you? Sorry, my keyboard just fell. Yeah, that's bad. All right, when it is time to leave, say it was nice to meet you. Right? It was nice to meet you. Correct? Great. And you also can say I hope we meet again. I hope we meet again. Correct? Yeah. So now we are going to do some exercises with greetings and farewells. So first, according to what we read, which is not a common way of greeting, there are four options. So not common way of greeting. Not a common way of greeting. Correct. We have four options. First option, saying pleased to meet you. Second option, kissing each other's hands. Third option, bowing. And fourth option, shaking hands. So, what is not a common way of greeting? I think uh, kissing each other's hand. Like we read about people that kiss in the cheeks, right? Kiss that people greet kissing each other on the cheek, yeah, but not on their hands. So we would say kissing each other's hands. Yeah, right. Next exercise, a question. How does the guy suggest people react when they experience a new greeting? So, people reaction, right? people reactions. Okay, so how does people react when they experience a new greeting? A. Shake hands firmly. B. Be polite. C. Use your best judgment. Or D. Follow local customs. Yeah. So when you are, for me, like when you are experiencing a new greeting, I think what you can do is be polite, right? Is be polite. Yeah. So be polite. You can also use your best judgment, you know, and also you can follow local customs. But I think be polite is like mm, a summary of all of those options, I guess. Yeah, continue, let's continue. What can you guess about people in Saudi Arabia? Alright, so Saudi Arabia is in the Middle East, right? So we have to say how they greet people. A. They use a firm handshake. B. They say goodbye with a kiss. C. They don't typically bow when greeting. D. They have similar customs to Europeans. I think it's B, right? Because in the Middle East, they greet each other with a kiss on the cheek. So I think they say goodbye with a kiss. I guess. I could be wrong, I could be wrong, but we are learning English. So let's continue. So we have some phrases. We have some phrases. We are going to do some phrases as examples when greeting people, right? For example, we can say Jenny, oh, Jenny's American, or Jenny's English, you know? We can say Dan dance in room 40, or maybe 14, right? A4. I almost say the F word, but I didn't. 40 or 14, okay? 40 or 14. I almost. Then we have his, Brian, or Brian, right? We could, another example, Lisa is at 24 or 224 Green Street. You know? Then June. How do you pronounce this? Jun. Oh, let's see. Let's see. I'm not so sure. John. Yeah. Yeah. I thought so. John. John is from China. Yeah, from China. Or we can say John is from Korea too, right? So there are options for this example, these examples. So we also can use the example of Luis is 13 or 30. Also, he's John Reed. Oh, that's. I want to know. Reed. It's the same. You know, you will see. Like, he's John Reed, right? That's our last name. But also it could be he's from John Reed. You know, he's from, I don't know if there's a place that is it's the name of the place is John Reed, but there you go, John, but it's the same, John Reed. All right. Then we have Chris is a man, or it could be Chris is a woman. There are like Christine, maybe Christine. I'm not so sure about this one, but it's an example. Like I'm not in the like I'm reading a text from the internet, so it could have mistakes. I don't know, or maybe I'm doing things wrong. I don't know. All right, so let's continue. How then? Tom is married. Tom is married. Oh, it could be also Tom isn't married. Then the exercise is on page 17. The exercise is on page 17 or 70, right? It could be as an example, right? As an example. All right. Now we are going to translate all of that to Spanish. All right, to Spanish. So you also can learn a little bit of Spanish too. Why not? Why not? Right. So in Spanish, the text that we've read said we read was like this in Spanish. It is like this in Spanish. Personas de todo el mundo saludan y se despiden de diferentes maneras. Saludan. En Asia, muchas personas se inclinan cuando se saludan. Inclinan. Esto podría parecerle extraño a alguien en Medio Oriente. Medio Oriente. Allí los hombres a veces se saludan con un beso en la mejilla. Beso en la mejilla. En la mayoría de los países la gente se da la mano. Da la mano. Pero en América y Europa el apretón de manos es firme. América y Europa. Ah, no, aquí tiene acento en la E, perdón. Europa. Apretón de manos. Correct. Mientras que en Asia suele ser suave. Suave. Entonces, ¿qué haces cuando conoces gente de otros países? Países. No dejes que estas costumbres te confundan. Solo sé cortés. Cortés. Cuando se reúnan, diga encantado de conocerlo y pregunte cómo está. Encantado de conocerlo. Yes. Y cómo está. Cuando sea el momento de irse, diga fue un placer conocerlo y espero que nos volvamos a ver. Fue un placer conocerlo y espero que nos volvamos a ver. Okay. Entonces, según la guía, lo que leímos, ¿cuál no es la forma común de saludar? Es besarse las manos, ¿no? Y, decir encantado de conocerte, inclinarse y dar la mano es lo común. Cuando, entonces aquí no está. Entonces vamos a colocar besar mano. Eso no. Cuando sugiere la guía, ¿cómo sugiere la guía que reaccionen las personas cuando experimentan un nuevo saludo? Pues es que seamos corteses, ¿no? Sea cortés. Aquí está. ¿Dónde está? Sea cortés. Cortés. Dar la mano con firmeza. Utilice su criterio de apuestas, dice aquí, pero no es eso. Seguir las costumbres locales. Está bien, yo creo, pero ser cortés es lo definitivo. ¿Y qué puedes adivinar sobre la gente en Arabia Saudita? Es que se despiden con un beso, ¿no ve? Aquí donde estaba es apretón de manos, se inclinan, beso en la mejilla. Eso. Usar un apretón de manos firme, no suelen hacer una reverencia al saludar y tienen costumbres similares a las de los europeos. No era, sino beso en la mejilla. So, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I hope we can learn more English and yeah, some Spanish too, why not? Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye. Bye bye.